You think you need a whole month to learn Mandarin pronunciation? You think you need to pay a course to learn Mandarin Pinyin? Hold your wallet. Think again. Make sense of the Chinese language 10 times more effective. Learn Chinese through pictures and stories. I always tell people there's no need to learn Pinyin if you already know English phonetics. Don't waste time and money on the things you already know. Only end up confusing yourself. I'm really serious about this. There's a danger in learning a bunch of stuff, crowding your brain, leaving the stuff unconnected and disorganized in your brain. That's a sure recipe for ineffective learning. Effective learning in the case of Mandarin Pinyin, which has a total of 47, is to focus on a handful of these that are special ones, that are quite distinctively different from the English phonetic rules that you are familiar with. It turned out that only 9 pinyin that are special ones that you need to pay a special attention to because they are quite different from the English phonetic rules that you are familiar with. So again, we use the work of reduction to produce effectiveness and efficiency. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumb up and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to get the actual notifications as we produce episodes like these every week just for you. Because of these, I never taught my own kids Mandarin Pinyin. They just knew it. Well, you may say, that's because you speak Chinese to them every day. Of course they knew it. Well, here is a 3rd grader, Jonathan's friend, seeing Chinese for the first time.
This looks like a sun above horizon. So it looks like a sunrise.
Okay. And how do you pronounce it?
Then it means light. I can tell that the picture matches because it looks like a light beaming in all directions.
How do you pronounce the character?
Guang.
This is a middle school student who came to my booth at a book fair, also seeing Chinese for the first time. As a matter of fact, I tested on many more learners. They can all pronounce Mandarin Pinyin decently without being taught. Are they particularly talented? I don't think so. All they did is to apply their English phonetic rules to Mandarin Pinyin. I allow them to apply their existing knowledge to a new domain. I give them a chance to apply their native language sense. So they did, as expected. So if these learners can, so can you. Let's give it a try. Donkey or horse, pull it out for a stroll. So I have handwritten these 36 Mandarin Pinyin, which are quite similar to the English phonetic habits. So for each of them, I'll give you 2 seconds to respond. Then I will do a demo so you can check your accuracy. All right? Ready, set, go. Ba, ba, ba. Ma, ma. Pa, pa. Fa, fa. Da, da. Ta, ta. Na, na. La, la. Ga, ga. Third tone, 卡 卡 哈 哈 鸡 鸡 鸡 日 日 日 丝 丝 一 一 乌 乌 乌 字 字 字 That's all. How many do you think you get very close to the native sound? Let me know. Comment down below. You just had experienced Mandarin Pinyin for the first time by applying your existing knowledge of English phonetic rules. Now, if you want to sound more native, more authentic, then stay with me for some fine-tuning. Fine-tuning to the native sound. So in my experience, you probably need fine-tuning of these 3 Mandarin Pinyin. I'm going to analyze them and breaking down into how you work with your tongue muscle to produce this Mandarin sound. And this observation has also been echoed by several other bloggers, such as the foreigners who learn and document their experience learning Pinyin. One of them, quite good, is hackingchinese.com. So without using linguistic jargons, which I absolutely hate, which I'm sure you hate too, I'm going to show you how to break down this Mandarin sound, right? The first one, s, s. So pretend this is your lower teeth and this is your gum level, pressing the tip of your tongue towards your gum level, towards your gum. S, s. So straighten up your tongue tip and press it against your the lower part of your gum. S, snake, snake. S, s. Because your lower and upper teeth are closed tight, and your gum is pressing, your tongue tip is pressing towards it. So essentially, you are making a friction sound. S, s. Now, next one, 日, 日. Pretend this is your lower teeth, and this is your gum, and your tongue is curling back. It's curling back. 日, 日. Curling back, real back. 日. Read, red. 日, 日, 日. If you like this video and anything else we produce, give us a thumb up and subscribe. It would definitely help our channel. And thank you. 谢谢. So last one, 鸡, 鸡. Now, when you see these, you tend to pronounce jeep, jeep. But in English, the jeep sound is by bunch up your tongue. But in Mandarin Chinese, it's a little bit different. So pretending this is your lower part of your teeth. This is your tongue. Instead of pressing your tongue against the gum, this time you're sort of gliding towards it. You're gliding towards it. 鸡, 鸡. So it happened that in Mandarin Chinese, 飞机 means airplane. So just imagine an airplane is gliding on your tongue, and then you produce a lot of air around your tongue. 鸡, 鸡, 鸡. So your upper and lower tooth are closed up, but then your tongue inside is gliding but not pressing the gum. 鸡 鸡 Got it? So in this episode, you have applied your existing knowledge, which is English phonetic rules, to learn Mandarin Pinyin. You learned 36 of them. 3 of them are quite unique in the sense that even though they are quite similar to the English pronunciation habits, but then the tongue position makes them uniquely different or uniquely Mandarin Chinese. So in the next episode, we are going to learn together the 9 special ones. They are very different from the English phonetic habits. So I will see you next episode. Until then, keep learning. 再见. Upcoming next. In the next video, we're going to meet the 9 unique Mandarin Pinyin that is uniquely Mandarin Chinese pronunciation. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our Chinestory channel. Click here to watch my TEDx talk. Click here to get a free copy of a chapter of my book. Until next time, keep learning. 再见.